This is Psycho Santa, aka Paul Skelton. This is me doing my Inked Only Tober challenge type thing. So this is a tiger rabbit. I did have these rabbit cat like creatures back in when I was doing Org Wizard a while back, and I thought I'd try and do some Inktober pictures of these rabbit cats. There's this little girl riding on the back, and there's this almost rust-coated robot trying to catch him with a little tiny net that he shouldn't fit into. So that's picture number 10. And this is the one I did the other day. Hopefully I'll move that off. Yeah, I was looking at some other people's Inktober efforts, and and the prompt lists a bit, which maybe I shouldn't if I'm just going to make up stuff on my own. But I was thinking I added quite a few together, like the fish. I've got a frog-like man fish, and I've got this robot with a radio attached to him that's caught the fish, and I've got this wispy-like creature down here. So yeah, and the robot's quite bulky, so I've added certain prompts together to create something of my own. And his hair is got these plugs that is sort of sticking together and stuff. So that's the one I did on the 9th. Here's my jabbing bike from narcissistic syndrome. So this is meant to be like a syringe type bike that these plastic surgeon type people ride around jabbing people in the dormitories. So yeah, these not very happy plastic surgeon people do some things to people. So yeah, they've got these bikes like syringes with big needles on the front. So they're meant to be a bit like syringes. I've twiddled around with them a bit. I like the idea of them having big legs. If you don't know, I kind of like spidery things, so it's a bit bug-like. And speaking of narcissistic syndrome, I've tried to do the main characters on October the 7th. So there's Jax with all his augmentations, with his too many augmentations, all his wires and things. Garth Gideon, 656, is asking, are we lost, and looking at an old-fashioned type map. And wondering about whether they should have some internal systems that tell them whereabouts in the dormitories they are, but maybe these cybernetics are having some malfunctions. And there's Spoke, fed up with the whole thing. Where you going, Garth, type thing. So, yeah, that's day number 7. Then there's my Cthulhu one. I've done like a Last Supper type thing, but with Cthulhu. And I've got like squid type people on one side. I've got them eating these little humans that are trying to escape, and they're getting attacked by Lovecraftian beasts at the bottom. Can I call them Lovecraftian? Oh, they've got other names as well, but yeah, I've got bugs on one side and squid-like people on the other. But yeah, that's my page number 6. Little tiny people trying to escape. They get quite tinier as they get near the centre, so I'm not sure about that sort of perspective-y thing. The table's a bit crooked. But yeah, okay, and then there's a Cyclops. Did a Cyclops for day 5, which is this tree, which, I don't know if I'm happy about that tree. But there's a little man stuck in a roof of a house, which the Cyclops has been bashing down the village with. There's a little knight underneath the hand of the Cyclops. So, yeah, and there's also a little chicken eating worms. What that's got to do with the story. Just felt like drawing a chicken. Yeah. So that's my Cyclops, and nearly up to the point where this is a little girl wanting to buy a rabbit cat or a tiger rabbit with one little coin. She's asking the slug man. When I roughed out this, I wanted it to be quite a bit taller. Then I thought, oh, I'll make it a bit stockier. And I think I liked the taller one better. The composition came out better on the rough. That slug snail was further in. But yeah, that's number 4. So hopefully you've enjoyed all these. This is what I've been doing for Inktober. I'm up to number 10, so hopefully do another one tomorrow. So hopefully my ink supply will last. That's Psycho Santa, signing off.